Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Virgo. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Virgo, then there may be a message for you here today. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump right into it here and see what's going on. So, we've got an upside down card here. So, we've got King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Five of Wands in reverse in our past. So, I feel like you came to the other side of some sort of inner conflict. With this Five of Wands, a lot of times this is an inner conflict. So, being as it's upside down, it is a turning point, but I also feel like that kind of means that you're coming to the other side of it, right? And so when you came to the other side of this conflict, we've got the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So you then started to work with other people on a project or on something that was really important to you or really close to your heart. The King of Cups is all about that emotional fulfillment, all about, doing the things that you love and really just enjoying it. And so I feel like this was a really good time that you came into, especially after coming out of this. So now we've got the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Page of Swords. So very possibly could be pointing at some water signs here. We've got both King and Queen of Cups. So that would be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energies. Showing up could be either masculine or feminine. They're both showing up. But we've got here in the present, once again, following our heart, emotional stability, right? Getting in alignment with what your heart really wants. This, though, is all about the nurturing side of that, right? Kind of the, I don't know, I guess the yin to the yang, right? With the King of Cups, yes, he is about getting in line with your heart, but he's also about taking those actions, right? So in the past, that's where those actions showed up. Now with the Queen, we've got kind of the nurturing side of that showing up. So that being said, I feel like we're in a very intuitive spot here, Virgo. So we've got the High Priestess. I feel like the High Priestess has been showing up in y'all's readings the last few weeks. So, definitely a message for my psychic or intuitive Virgos. But we've got the High Priestess, so something's happening here. You feel it. You know what's happening. But it's also here with the Page of Swords. So we've got some sort of air of curiosity happening here. Something that you're watching. Maybe someone's watching you. Maybe you just have this inkling that something is happening and you're curiously waiting to see if you're right. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from these cards. That being said, it is really about something that your heart wants, right? We've got so many, court cards with cups. Whatever this is what you want, right? And I feel like you're almost waiting to see if, or not really if it's going to happen. Maybe for some of you, yeah, is this actually what is going to happen? But some of you, it's more like when, right? You already know it's coming. You can see it a mile away, and you're really like, when is this happening, right? So you're watching the other people that this involves. This could also be pointing at some air signs. So that Scorpio, Gemini, or what did I say? Scorpio? Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. So that could be pointing at these air signs. So we've got a lot of people that this involves here. That being said, we've got some more people showing up. Libra for some people is there's definitely a Libra involved here for someone. Either that or you have strong placement of Libra in your charts. We've got showing up in our future the Justice card. So 3 major arcana cards showing up in your future, something very big, really like a soul level lesson, right? And really, I mean, it's almost like destiny here. We've got Temperance showing up, right? That angel that really has been leading you along the way the whole entire time. I feel like these 2 cards really go hand in hand, right? Your intuition, you are right on point, right? Now we've got an angel showing up in your future with Temperance, saying that you're really just going with the flow, that everything is, lining up for you, right? It is really just bringing you exactly where you are meant to be. That being said, it's not to an easy place, right? Something here needs to be taken care of. We've got the Devil and Justice. So I want to call out Temperance is Sagittarius. The Devil is Capricorn. And like I said before, Justice is Libra. But we've got the Devil here. So something that you are bound to, something that you are feeling tied to in some way. So addictions, codependent relationships, right? Limiting beliefs or bad habits, toxic ways of thinking, whatever, right? This is all about those things that we are bound to, right? People, places, situations. That being said, it's justice too, right? For some people, this is a court case that is keeping you bound to this situation. That being said, for some people, it is just either an injustice or some sort of balance that needs to be happening here, that I feel like you are being bound to. That being said, with the Temperance card, you're literally being led here, right? And I don't believe that it is so that you stay in a situation that isn't serving you. I believe that it is exactly the opposite, right? You need to recognize this. This is telling you exactly what it is. And for some people, like I said, you already see it, you already know what it is. You already see it coming. And I feel like here in the future, you may have been able to sort of ride the waves, right? With all of this water energy, you may have been able to really go, ride the waves, go with the flow, whatever. In the future, something is going to happen where I feel like you're not going to be able to anymore, right? This Temperance card is really just bringing you to get this resolved for the highest good of you and everyone involved. So that being said, Virgo, let's go ahead. We are going to get your challenges here. And so if you are resonating with this reading, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, all of those things. Leave me comments. Let me know that it's resonating. All of those things really help out the channel. And I really appreciate it. So we've got in our challenges, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, more air energy here. So Queen of Swords could be a person, right? Could be that Libra that keeps showing up, or Gemini or Aquarius, but she's paying attention, and that is the issue, right? The issue is that she is paying attention, that this could be you, right? That you are noticing something that you can no longer ignore, right? That you are feeling like it's time to make a decision. You're really just at that place where you're kind of making your list as you go along and checking all the boxes, right? and you're saying, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, this lines up. Yeah. Or no, right? No, this is not what I want. No, this needs to go. I feel like you're really just sort of getting serious about whatever this situation is talking about. That being said, this is an opportunity, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a golden opportunity, right? Opportunity for money, jobs, career, could be things, right? Houses. If this is some sort of court case, it could involve any of those things, right? Any of those things that I just mentioned. And it could be, you know, some sort of opportunity around that, but that is the challenge. The other thing I feel like is that it's really kind of jumping out that you do see this as an opportunity, and maybe it is just taking the opportunity, right? Just taking the opportunity, trusting yourself that you are seeing things clearly and you are seeing things as they are, and really just trusting that you are being guided down the right path, even if it doesn't seem like it, right? Even if it seems completely wild and crazy that this would be what's actually happening. But it seems like for some people, it is exactly what you think it is. So that being said here, Virgo, we've got two very powerful cards, right? The Death card. It's time for some things to go. It's time for you to really step into that transformational power. And it almost looks like you might want to a little bit here from this reading, but it's time, you know. This horse is really jumping out at me right now. It seems so much brighter than everything else. And I feel like that is saying that there's a trip that needs to happen, right? It's time to do something, go someplace, right? And then have patience, right? This is something that is going to be taking a while. Lots of cups energy. Cups are not quick energy, and honestly, Pentacles is even slower. So this is not going to be something that just happens overnight, but with patience and with taking the steps that you need to take to transform this energy or transform this situation, it will turn out to be something that benefits you. So Virgo, beautiful, beautiful energy here today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.